Hello all, welcome to part 18 of Cucumber BDD training series. In this session, I am going to explain and practically demonstrate how to generate Cucumber HTML report. So let's get started. So in this session, I am going to generate a Cucumber HTML report by running the feature files inside our Cucumber project. Okay. So for that, we have to write this code in the runner class. So I'll quickly switch to this Eclipse IDE where we have this Cucumber project. Okay. And here you can see we have the feature files, we have the step definition class files, and we have a runner class which will run all these feature files, right? I'll open the runner class, and here, this is the code we have written so far in the runner class. And just before this class, okay, just before this class, you have to create an annotation known as, you have to write an annotation known as Cucumber options annotation. Okay, this Cucumber options annotation is from Cucumber JUnit. Okay, if you go to the pom.xml file, here we added Cucumber JUnit library. Okay, you can see Cucumber JUnit library added here. Cucumber JUnit library is added here. So from this library, we are going to import this Cucumber options. Okay, import this Cucumber options from Cucumber JUnit library. And here, provide the circular brackets. Okay, provide the circular brackets and write down this code, that is plugin is equal to curly braces you provide. Inside the curly braces, you provide the double quotes and type this text. That is, which type of report you want to generate, HTML report. Okay. Then provide colon symbol and say where you want to generate this report. After this colon symbol, you have to provide the location where you want to generate this Cucumber HTML report. Let's say I want to generate this report under the target folder. For now, under the target folder of this project, there is no report generated. So what I'm going to write down here is, I'll write the path. Okay, that is target. Under the target folder, I would like to generate this Cucumber HTML report with this name. Okay, Cucumber HTML report. Okay, like this, you can give a name for the report and say dot report dot HTML. Okay, you can say Cucumber report also is also fine. Cucumber report dot HTML. Okay, Cucumber results report or report dot HTML. Whatever the name you want to give for the report name, you can mention here and give the extension as dot HTML. And target is a folder under which this report will be created with this name and extension. Okay, and we have to use this plugin attribute of this Cucumber options, which we have imported from the Cucumber JUnit library. Okay, now run this runner class, which will run all the feature files, and at the end, it will generate the Cucumber report for us. Okay, right click, run as JUnit test. All the feature files will be running in a while, and we'll get a Cucumber HTML report. You see, everything got run, guys, and you can go to the JUnit tab and see that all the three, okay, feature files got run and all the tests under the feature files got executed. Now, refresh this project, guys. Refresh this project, and under the target folder, you will see a Cucumber report, okay, with the given name Cucumber report and with the extension HTML, a report got generated. Right click on this and say open with web browser. Open with web browser. Now you will see that this Cucumber HTML report will open and it's saying 100% passed. 14 tests got executed and every test got passed. And the test got executed on Windows 11. Automatically, it is detecting the Windows operating system in my machine, and the version of the Java in my machine is also automatically detected. And the Cucumber version also is automatically detected. And it took 27 seconds ago, the test got executed, and it took 1.74 seconds of duration to run the test. Okay, and these are the results. Okay, this feature file, that's login feature file. You see, this login with valid credentials got executed with all the three sets of data. Then other scenarios got executed. Okay, total 5. And then in the register feature file, you see these are the 4 scenarios which got executed, and every step in the every feature file got passed. You can see the tick mark here, green color. That means everything got passed. And here, the search feature file, all the 3 scenarios got passed, and all the scenarios of all the feature files got passed. Now, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fail the test. Okay, and intentionally I would like to fail a test. So I'll go to this search.java, one of the step definition class. I'll go, and here in one of the that is when user don't enter any product in the last scenario, I guess. Okay, here I intentionally write int a is equal to 9 divided by 0. So 9 cannot be divided by 0 in Java, guys. It will not give any compiler error, but when this code is run, it will give an arithmetic exception. Okay, it will give an arithmetic exception, guys. So because of this exception, the test will fail. Okay, because of this line, the test will fail, and we'll see the report in a different way. Okay, we'll see some steps getting failed and some other steps getting skipped because of this failed step. If a particular step is failed, automatically the remaining steps will be skipped from execution. They will not be executed. Okay. So now we'll see a different report, guys. Again, I'll go to the runner.java and my runner.java and say run as JUnit test, and the you will see the report generated this time also, but with the results of the failed test and failed results and skipped steps will be generated. Okay, you can go to the JUnit and you can see that this particular last scenario got failed. Okay, the JUnit, you can see the last scenario in the such feature file got failed, and the same thing you will see in the report, guys. Refresh this project once and you'll get this Cucumber report. Open with web browser, you will see the report like this. You see 93% only passed out of 14. One got failed and remaining 13 got passed, and remaining all and the first feature file everything is fine, second feature file register everything is fine, but in the third feature file there is such the third scenario got failed, guys. Okay, first scenario everything is passed, second scenario everything is passed, but in third scenario this when step got failed. Okay, the background step got passed but when step got failed, and because of this exception it got failed. And also you can see the remaining steps got skipped because of this previous failed step. The remaining following steps got skipped. Okay, blue color means skipped, red color means failed, green color means passed. Okay, so this is how, guys, this is how we can generate the Cucumber HTML report in our projects. Okay, just to make sure that this will not be repeated, I'll just remove this what do you say, I'll go to search.java and remove this exception, guys. They're intentionally failing, but they are not really failing, so I'll remove this. So the next time onwards, so you'll see all the tests getting passed. Okay, fine. I'll close this search.java and all these lines. So from now onwards, this report will be there in our project. Okay, the Cucumber HTML report will be generated every time we run this myrunner.java file. Okay, so that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye.